We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Beavers and the Warriors. Striding in, Ty Cobb. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Nova Scotia, the left fielder, Ty Cobb.
Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Around first, he's digging for second, but that'll hit off the wall in left center.
Batting third, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Joe Carter, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Takes this the other way to right. Now a reach, but this gets past him in right, and this ought to be extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
Here's Buster Posey now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Popped him up. Will stay with. Digging in, Kevin Biggio.
The second baseman, Kevin.
First pitch on its way. Biggio is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Toronto bullpen. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Batting fifth,
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
No, that's low.
And he misses there. 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
not shortstop.
Now the pitch.
Bogart.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Stan Musial, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And that one got a piece of him.
That ball got him. Perfect.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1 ball,
Here's
1
a
strike.
fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Musial, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? Fielded cleanly. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in the switch hitter, Zachary Wilson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
1-1 the count. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
The count now at 2-2. Scherzer comes set. Here it comes.
We got 3 balls.
There's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And another foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down in the inning. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard to third. Donaldson's there. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Hit to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Hold high in the air out to left field. Cobb is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Oh, and 2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. Pitch on the way. Now Cano swings and misses on a good 2-strike pitch there as he's retired for out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, got to believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Pull
Good
on, that's
breaking ball,
inside.
but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ty Cobb. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Striding into the box, Hannes Wagner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A ball hit softly on a line to third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Ready for another chance? Joe Carter. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And it's fouled away. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Stepping up now, Mickey Mantle, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mickey Mantle is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
On, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already. And that's out number 2.
The shortstop.
Scherzer's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Bogart.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
1-1.
And he takes this one high. 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked...
And we'll have to leave it there. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
The second baseman, Cavan.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. But there is the second baseman, Cano, for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping up, the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Here's a little chopper up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. To short, hit hard. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Stan Musial. First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Guerrero has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Reined in. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Zachary Wilson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he struck him out. His new inning set to get underway. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Gavin Lux. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Nope,
that's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
To short. Bogarts has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box now, Max Scherzer. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a ball lined softly here toward the right side. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Digging in once again, Ty Cobb. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Donaldson calls for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Cano waits on the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 out, nobody on. Just hung in there on that one. The 0-2 once more.
One ball,
smart
2
to
strikes.
lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you
2
think,
balls,
say, I'm going to
2
throw
strikes.
one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first
0-1's the
at-bat.
count.
No balls and 1 strike. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Just
Off the
off
plate,
the
ball
outside that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away
Oh,
from
that's
5 shutout innings.
Count even at 2-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Hannes Wagner. Liner towards second, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
The batter, the first baseman, Joe Carter.
In now, Joe Carter, as the first pitch
Ball
to him
one,
is
no
taken
strike.
low and away for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Fouled off. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike. Nobody out, runner on first.
Runner,
He's running.
He's going.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Mantle's on the move. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Throw into second. The tag, and they
He's
got
out.
him at second. Great arm that time. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Buster Posey. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Popped him up. Wilson has got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base
0-1.
runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
A swinging
I got the
strike,
count.
and now it's
0-2.
0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mickey Mantle becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Coming to the plate now, Brett Saberhagen comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Bases are empty, one man out. Again, another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First delivery to him on the way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Kevin Biggio. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero. Popped up. And no one will get this one. No hits to this point. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Good fastball there, and Guerrero just about came out of his shoes. It's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Runner at second, one away, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Popped him up. Wilson is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Standing in, Gavin Lux. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Musial will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Stan Musial.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2.
The count is
he didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Well, that's off the plate.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him. One out, nobody on. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. And he fouls this one off. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like
One
every
ball,
one
two
of them are
strikes to count.
0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances.
And he struck him out to retire. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the pitcher, Max Scherzer.
The pitcher.
On to the 8th
Ball,
now as
that's
the first
inside.
pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
The count 1-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
The 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Just
ball.
inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Now another 2-2. Fouled off. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ty Cobb. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. And that's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Hannes Wagner, as the first pitch to him is in there for the
0-1.
called strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Mantle is there, 2 down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Line towards center field. Stanton will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Josh Donaldson.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Robinson Cano.
Baseman, Robinson.
Cano waits on the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2.
Ball inside.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
The center fielder.
Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's a gold caliber player who's got excellent hitting attributes across the board. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Scherzer gets the sign. Here comes the pitch.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it'll be the catcher, Buster Posey.
The catcher, Buster.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Kevin Biggio. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Seared down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Pitch number 100 on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hobb is there, 1 away. Carlos Correa will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Correa.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Hit back toward the mound. Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the 9th.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
Buster Cherry comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Now pitching, number 69.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Here's another 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. First offering on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And it's 1-1 to stand the man.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Beavers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Max Scherzer is credited with the win. Brett Saberhagen pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Advance our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the home team, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.